Hi guys, so today is the day that we've been waiting for ages. We are going to the hospital and we're going to see about when Samantha is going to get her operation done. We've had lots and lots of cancellations thanks to this wonderful COVID pandemic. So yeah, we are glad that we're finally able to go to the hospital. For those of you that don't know, my daughter Samantha has very, very painful feet and she's going to have full foot reconstructive surgery on both of her feet fairly soon. She has a lot of pain in her feet all the time. She cannot walk very far at all now, and so we're hoping that this surgery will help. So she's going to have her arch completely restructured, and hopefully that will help, because at the moment her foot rolls over so much that she's kind of walking on her ankle bones rather than her foot. So it's her foot, yeah, just needs to be completely restructured. So we're hoping we can get this done soon. Obviously we're still in lockdown, but we're kind of seeing that hopefully there's an end in sight now. And they're still willing to let her go for the appointment today, which is really good because they've cancelled so many times. This surgery is quite a major surgery. She's going to be in recovery for a year, and she's going to also have to need to be in a wheelchair for a while. So it's very very intense, something I really don't want her to go through, but at the same time I know that she can't go on the way that she is, in constant pain and not able to walk far. So we're just hoping that this will help to improve the situation. There's no guarantee, but we're at the stage where, you know, can it actually get any worse? Hopefully not. Hopefully the surgery won't cause it to be any worse. But the surgeon that's doing the operation is the same surgeon that also operated on her feet when she was a baby, because Samantha has had problems with her feet her whole life. And yeah, he's the top surgeon for that kind of surgery in the country. We know him very well because we've been seeing him for 16 years now. So I trust that he is going to do his absolute best, and he knows what he's doing, and if anyone can do it, he can. But I don't know anybody else that's had foot surgery or reconstructive foot surgery or anything. So if any of you guys have had that, or you know someone that has and you've got some experience in that, then please do let me know, because I would love to talk to somebody that's got some experience with that and find out how they got on with it. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. So we're going to go for a lovely drive to the hospital today and get that sorted out. Hopefully we'll get a date for the operation really soon, fingers crossed.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall, so why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
So I just made this bone broth. It doesn't look like a lot, but it's been reducing for hours, about 12 hours. So it's really super concentrated. So when I want to make meals that I don't want to have a lot of sauce with, I can just add some of that and it will just give it a big hit of flavour but without being really watery, so that's why I've made it like that today. The kids have just finished doing some painting and they've just left it there to dry for now, and they've gone out to play in the garden for a bit.
About you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all. But why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
We've just come out of the hospital now, and Samantha had to make the decision today about whether she definitely wanted to go ahead with the operation, and whether she wanted to have one foot done at a time or whether she wanted to have just the one operation and get both feet done together. So we've decided that it's best to just have one operation, get both feet done together, and then we don't have to spend so long, or you don't have to spend so long in recovery. And he was just explaining how that operation is done, and that Samantha would have to have a bit of bone cut out of her leg bone, a bit of bone cut from your leg bone, and use that to make the outside of the foot longer, to cut the bone there and put that other bit of bone in, make it longer on that side, and then to shorten the tendon on the other side to kind of make her foot in more of a correct position, and have a plate put in there as well.
Yeah.
And then also have the Achilles tendon made longer as well, again on both legs. So it's a lot of work, and Samantha would be in hospital for 5 days, and she will have to have a plaster cast on for 6 weeks, yeah, and then once that's come off, then she'll have to have a removable cast put on for another 6 weeks. So she'll be in a wheelchair for at least 3 months, and so it's quite intense. But he did say that if she doesn't have it done now, she will have to have it done in the future, because the way her feet are going, they're just getting worse, and so it's going to have to happen one day. So might as well have it done now. So that's it, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
That was the outcome of today. So I've just ordered a new light shade from here, because that one is awful, and I'm hoping this one is going to be a lot better. So let's have a look.
They keep on telling lies. That is how we stay alive. So you know that I don't mind about what is wrong and what is right. We keep moving in different rhythms. Still I know what you feel. We keep moving in different rhythms. Two different minds telling lies. That's how we stay alive.
This is what they're doing to the poor dog. Amazing.
It gets air out.
It does. But he doesn't care, do you? You don't care, Hugo, do you? You couldn't care less. No.
I like you,
And now the new one's up there. I think that looks a lot better.